factory 1, factory 2, factory 3, and factory 4. In the problem statement, they are given that for each factory, what is the production cost? For the F1, they are given the production cost 15. For the F1, they are given the production cost 15. And for the F2, they are given the 18. For F2, the production cost is 18. For F3, they are given 14. And for F4, it is 13. For F4, it is 13. Okay, also they are given that this is a production cost. This is a production cost. And raw material cost also they are given. Raw material cost also they are given. For the F1, they are given with the 10. And for the F2, they are given 9, 12, and 9. These are all the raw material cost for all the factories, and these are all the production cost for all the factories. And in the matrix, again, they are given the transportation cost. That is a unit transportation cost they are given. Okay, now we know the procedure. So how to find the profit? Okay, first step is, so we need to create maximization matrix. We need to create the maximization matrix. So that maximization matrix, how to find that? If we write all the profits in all the cells, then we can write the maximization. So then what is the formula for finding the profit? In the last class also I had told that a profit equal to a sales price, profit equal to sales price minus of cost. This cost may be of anything, either production cost, manufacturing production cost, raw material cost, packing cost, or transportation cost, or even it may be a advertisement cost. Sales price minus of cost. In this problem, they are given with the sales price also they are given, and different types of cost also they are given. If you come to first cell, 34. What is this 34? 34 is the selling price at 34 is the selling price at S1 depot, that's sales depot. Sales depot 1, the selling price is 31. That's why for this first row, 34, this is sales price minus of all the cost. 34 minus all the cost. 34 minus all the cost. Okay, like that, we need to subtract all the cost in the sales price. We need to subtract all the cost in the sales price. So for the first cell, 34 is the sales price. And what are the costs they are given? They are given the different costs. That is, one is a 15 they are given. Next one is a 10 they are given. And next one is a 3 also they are given. In the first cell, okay, this is the sales price 34 minus of 15 plus 10 plus 3. That's what I have written on the, okay, 15 plus 10 plus of 3. So here I have written the transportation cost first. Okay, after calculating this one, so that will be our profit. What is the profit here? 15 plus 10 is a 25 plus 3 is 28. 34 minus of 28 is 6. This is the profit. Likewise, we need to calculate for all the cells. Okay, for the second cell, that S1, F2, for this one, 34 minus 18 plus 9 plus 9. 34 minus 18 plus 9 plus 9. So it means that 36 minus 2. The profit is minus 2 here. So in this, if you transport so whatever the products are selling at the S1, so which are transporting from the F2, there is a loss actually, minus 2. Next one for the F3, 34 minus of 5 plus 14 plus of 12. So for the third one, for this, 34 minus 14 plus 12 plus of 12. So how much it is? 26, 31. So it will be a 3. So likewise, you need to calculate for the all the cells. Do it now. Do it now. Okay, for the fourth one, do it for all the cells. And for the second row, you need to consider 32. You need to consider the 32 as the sales price. 32 as the sales price. So then, and for this cell, 32 minus 15 plus 10 plus 1. 32 minus 15 plus 10 plus 1, that is 26. So 26 means it's a 6. Likewise, you need to calculate now. So this is the only the extra part. So whatever you studied in the previous class, this is the extra part. How to calculate this? That profit. So profit, we know the formula, that is profit equal to sales price minus of all the cost. So that cost may be of a production cost, raw material cost, packing cost, advertisement cost, transportation cost, or anything, any other cost. So that we can deduct in the sales price. So then only we can say that, okay, this much of profit we are getting. Okay, finish for the all the cells. Okay, any doubt in this? Any doubt? You can put it in a chat box. Okay, in this problem, they are given that. So there are totally 4 factories are there, F1, F2, F3, F4. Many of you are joined now. Next one, there are totally 3 sales depots are they are given. And for the F1, F2, F3, F4, that is the factories. And for each product, for one product, what is the production cost and raw material cost as well as the transportation cost they are given. In the first row, we can identify that. We can see that in the first row they are given with the production cost. So this production cost 15, 18, 14, 13. 15 is for the, so whatever the items are producing at the F1, that is the production cost. And 18 is for the F2, 14 is for the F3, 13 is for the F4. The same way, also they are given that raw material cost. Raw material is a 10, 9, 12 and 9. 10, 9, 12, 9 they are given for the raw material cost per unit for the F1 to F4 respectively. And next one, a below matrix. Below matrix is the, transportation cost. This matrix is the transportation cost. So that is the transportation cost per unit. Okay, for the first cell, that is S1 to F1. For the first cell S1 to F1, we know the formula. What is the formula for finding the profit? A profit equal to sales price minus of transportation cost plus of production cost plus of raw material cost. So all the cost they are given. So that's why. What is the sales price for the first one? For the first row, sales price is 34. Sales price is 34. Okay, 34 minus of transportation cost, production cost and raw material cost. Okay, this should be done for the all the cells. Likewise, we need to write the maximization matrix. We need to write the maximization matrix. Once we finish with the maximization matrix, then we can go for solving this problem, because in the last class also I explained clearly how to solve the maximization matrix. So first thing is we need to convert from maximization into minimization, maximization into minimization. Next one, once if you convert, then we're supposed to go for the finding the V, that IBFS, initial basic feasible solution, by any method, but usually we'll go for the Vogel's approximation method. This problem, they ask for the optimize the given problem. It means that we're supposed to go for the optimization also. So already I explained in the previous class about step number 4 and 5. So we are solving n number of problems on step number 4 and 5. And I have explained the step number 3 in the previous class, step number 2 and 3. Step number 2 and 3 I explained in the previous class also. And today I am explaining the step number 1 and 2 again. Okay, this is the profit matrix. So any change in the values, 6 minus 2, 3, 8, 6 minus 2, again a 2, 5, and it's need not to write all these calculations. So directly you can write the answer also. Because so as you are in the 8th semester, they won't check about the whether you have written this calculation or not. We need only the answers. Only for your understanding, I have written clearly. Okay, for the S3, F1, 31 minus of 5 plus. It is 1. 31 minus 27, 8 minus 4. It is 2. This one is minus 1. Okay, after that, you need to write the maximization matrix, that whatever the answers you got, just write it here. 6 minus 2, 3, and 8, 6 minus 2, 2, 5, 1, minus 4, 2, and minus 1. This is the matrix. Okay, any change in that numbers? I hope it's clearly visible. Hello? Suman Singh.
No, sir, not visible, sir.
I hope you are using the mobile.
Yes, sir.
So you can zoom it. You can zoom the screen.
Sir, actually, I'm not able to do corner. It is not
There is
clearly,
a
sir.
possibility of zooming that, so whatever the screen is visible to you. I hope you understood how to write the matrix. So that is the sales price minus of all the cost. So whatever the answer you'll get it, that you need to write it in the matrix. That matrix only I have written here. For the S1, its values are 6, minus 2, 3, and 8. And for the S2, 6, minus 2, 2, and 5. And for the S3, 1, minus 4, 2, and minus 1. Okay, I hope now you can see it clearly.
Not visible anything, sir. Can't see clearly.
Okay, you got that how to write the matrix. So matrix is sales price minus of all the cost. Sales price minus of all the cost that you need to do. Sales price minus of all the cost.
And inside the bracket, which cost, the raw material or the production cost?
Which one?
So inside the bracket, 34 minus
34 minus of all the cost. So how many costs they are given? One is the production cost they are given. Second one, raw material cost they are given. And the third one is transportation cost. So that the formula is profit equal to sales price minus of cost, all the cost. So that is the profit. Sales price minus of cost, that all the cost. That's why we need to add all the cost and subtract in the sales price. Then only we'll come to know about that what is the profit.
but in the question they've given transportation cost S1, S2, S3.
That's fine, no? So in the question they are given that transportation cost, it means that, so what they are given transportation cost per unit from S1 to F1 it's a 3. S1 to F1 it is a 3. What is the production cost and raw material cost for that particular cell? For the first cell? For the first cell, 34 is the sales price. 34 is the sales price minus of all the cost. What is the cost they are given for the F1? How many costs they are given? One is the production cost, another one is the raw material cost, and third one is the transportation cost. So all the three costs you need to add and subtract in the sales price. That is the profit. This is the second type of the problems. So it means that it will have the n number of costs. Sales price minus of cost. So cost may be of anything. So how many types of cost they are given? They are given with the production cost, raw material cost, transportation cost. Still they are mixed with the packing cost, advertisement cost also. Even in some problems they will give with the packing cost and advertisement cost. Even if they are given that one, then we need to add all the cost and subtract in the sales price. For the S1, what is the sales price? 34. That 34 should be sales price for the S1. 34 minus 34 minus 34 minus 34 minus. Likewise. And that all the cost you need to add and subtract. Whatever the answer will get it, that is the maximization matrix. Just check the numbers because maybe wrong. That for the first one, S1 to F1, it's a, I got the profit, that is a 6. Still you are under confusion. If anybody are not getting, you can unmute and you can talk. I hope it's clear. Profit equal to sales price minus of all the cost. Once if you write in the matrix, then that is the maximization problem. Then that is the maximization matrix. In the previous class, I explained that how to solve the maximization matrix. What is the first step of that? The first step is we need to convert maximization matrix into minimization matrix. We need to convert maximization matrix into minimization matrix by Can anyone tell me how we can convert that? Can anyone tell me how we can convert that?
Sir, I'm not able to zoom the screen, so how to do it?
Sir, screen is
one
not
because-
visible, sir. It's not properly visible. Board is the board.
No, board is
able
not
to zoom
required to you
also,
now.
sir.
Board is not required to you now because I have told how to write the numbers. Sales price minus of that all the cost. Sales price minus of all the cost. Only that much you need to write. Sales price for the S1, S2 and S3 they are given as 34, 32 and 31 they are given. At the same time, you need to check what is the cost. So just put your one thumb or the forefinger on that any one cell. Like first cell you need to keep. What is the sales price for that? What is the sales price they are given? Sales price minus of all the cost, including transportation cost. That you need to subtract. Only that much you need to write. Once if you write that much, so then that itself will be the maximization matrix. That itself will be the maximization matrix. After that, you know that how to convert it to minimization. That is, first thing is you need to identify the highest number from that matrix, from the maximization matrix. Highest number you need to identify. Next, subtract all the numbers. Subtract all the numbers in that. Subtract all the numbers in that. Write the answer. That will be your minimization problem, minimization matrix. Once if you have converted, then you can go for solving the IBFS by any one of the method. Solving the IBFS by any one of the method. So I suggest that better to go for VAM because already I explained the n number of problems on VAM. I won't solve on that. So whatever the extra part is there, that I'm explaining today. Today's class is mainly explain about how to find the profit. Profit equal to sales price minus all the cost. A cost may be of a transportation cost, production cost, raw material cost, advertisement cost and packing cost. Any cost that you need to add and subtract in the sales price to get the profit. Once if you get the profit matrix, so that itself will be the maximization problem, maximization matrix. Then you know that how to convert from maximization into minimization because in the last class we have solved that. Once if you convert that, then go for the finding the IBFS by using any one method, either NWCM, LCM or the VAM. I suggest go for the VAM. Once we finish with the IBFS, then start with the optimization by Modi method. That also already we have solved with the 2 to 3 problems. After n number of iterations, if you get all the delta ij are positive or the greater than or equal to 0, greater than or equal to 0, then we can say that, so whatever the problem you have solved in the IBFS, that is the correct answer. Then you can write the what is the transportation cost. Also, what is the profit they ask. Because in the problem statement, they are given that determine the most profitable production and distribution schedule and the corresponding profit. Today, what I taught, only how to find the profit. The profit equal to sales price minus of all the cost. Sales price minus of all the cost. Still, anybody are not getting how to write the maximization matrix? You can unmute and you can tell. Okay, today you need to solve this problem clearly. Once if you write the maximization matrix, then you need to convert it to minimization